What's up, guys? So here we go again. Another weekly commute. Me and Ben here, carpooling to work on a Wednesday morning.
Heading to the office.
Heading to the office, about 7 a.m. We actually, Ben showed up the house, about 5:15 this morning. And we loaded up and we're heading off. We're going to some new country today. Gonna go check out, see what the weather's like, snow levels, and hopefully find some bowls. See what's still packing and what's dropped. Right now, snow's looking really good. There's a lot less snow than I expected out here in Nevada, but no, I think we already passed him.
Just got an example.
Government worker. But yeah, so we're gonna go out and spend a couple days going after elk and do a little scouting for the rest of the season. So stay tuned. Here we go.
What is y'all? Pick this doggy up. You better be dead. I think I shot him in the head after you shot him in the body.
Yeah, I take those safe body shots. It's a good tight stretched fence right there.
He had blood coming out of his mouth. How do you one-hand these things? Fat kids can't cross fences like that.
Just shot us a road dog. Love road dogs. That's my kind of coyote hunting. I don't have the patience to sit and call. We've talked about that. I've actually lost track of where he is. Oh, there he is.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. I got him in the backside.
The rear end. Where'd I shoot him?
I don't know.
I headshot him. Whatever works, right?
Yes, sir.
Dog's a dead dog.
That's a good dog right there. Good dog. Good sized dog too.
He ain't gonna be worth much for fur.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good
I hit
heavy,
him right in
bro.
the top of the back right there.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice shooting. All right, what's up, guys? So, me and Ben just sitting back over here on this point, glassing and kind of covering all this country. We got two things over here that looked like it could be sheds, deer sheds. Just got to the first spot. It's not. Dang it. I'm working over here to Ben's spot right now, what he thought could be. I'm almost there, and it's not looking like it is. Ben went up to the top of this, and he's gonna glass off the backside, kind of check all that out. I'm just gonna work around the finger, around the end here, and glass out that way. It's probably 4:30, 4:40 right in there. We're gonna meet back at the truck at 5:30 and just kind of take off and go glass as much country as we can. See if we can't locate some of the elk or deer or anything in general, kind of see what's going down. We haven't seen much for track through here at all. And this time of the year, we should be seeing track if they're in here. And there's not anything fresh. I've cut in the snow, I've cut a lion track and a coyote track. And then until I hit the bottom, did I finally cut my first deer track. But it's the way it is. First day, first evening. We're just gonna keep after it and see if we can't locate and turn something up. I've got a plan for tomorrow already, so we'll go from there. But let's see what else we can find. A winter kill.
Guys, this is what can happen. Don't push the deer because their ribs should come out. That's what happens. This deer obviously got pushed. It's obviously not a lion kill. Obviously got pushed.
I think crows killed it. They were the ones here.
Yeah. Look, there's a spine there, and 2 rib cages. There's like 3 dead deer right here. Somebody's been pushing in this general area.
Yeah, right here.
There's a bunch of rubs down there.
So she's buried right up under there. Is that the hair? And the predators drug her out. There's guts.
Put that in your video?
Hell yeah, I'll put that in my video. There's more guts.
Yeah, there's no reason to hide, I guess.
No.
She's probably dead, like probably last night.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not very old. Yeah, she's still soft too.
Probably this morning last night.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright guys. Here we go, day 2 of our little shed trip here. We moved down the range, we're hitting new country. Hopefully we can get into them. Last night,
This holster sucks.
no sheds, but we did see a bunch of elk and a bunch of deer. And kind of got a feel of what the lay of the land is. So today we went down to the south farther on this big range, and we're gonna hike up into some stuff that has no snow in it, but is cedar covered, not necessarily wide open like it was yesterday. So
Yep.
here we go, stay tuned.
Flexing.
All right guys, been hiking, just shooting straight up this finger all the way to the mountain. It's the plan. And I think I just looked, I need to look. We are probably 3 miles. We're about 5 miles from the truck right now. And I finally got an elk shed. It's an old broken chalky bastard. But we got an elk shed. Thank you. Got one.
Nice, dude. What is it?
It's a G1 and then broke. It's a shed. The base is there and then G1, but after the G1 he's busted.
So elk, huh?
Yeah, it's elk. Older, chalky too.
It's a good sign, man. This stuff just gets better the further up we go.
That's for sure. So, thank you.
Nice job, dude.
First one of the trip, we'll take it. Let's keep going. All right, guys. So, been going quite a bit. Still, only got that broken elk shed on my back there. Ben's found 2 stud deer sheds. I guess I haven't seen them yet. He's kind of going up a whole different part of this mountain across this big canyon than me. And like I said, he's picked up 2 deer so far. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what we were in a little bit. Lots of this granite kind of rock. Really abrasive and steep. I mean, this stuff gets steep that we're in. Loose. There's a bunch of loose slides. There's some mixed dirt and rock, but it's kind of a diverse country. And we just keep going up. That's pretty much been the plan. Just keep going up as high as we can. The elk are in here somewhere. I actually just jumped at least 2, maybe 3 below me here a couple minutes ago, which is cool because that's the first elk we've seen so far. But I'm not seeing a lot of sign in here, not even old sign. So I'm wondering if I'm a little bit too high on this particular rocky outcropping, and if I need to drop off this and kind of loop around, get over in a little bit different part of this big mountain range. We're working towards a big mountain range. This is just like a mountain off that right here. So this stuff looks real good. Lots of feed, cover. I mean, it's elky for sure. All right, so we're like 6 miles from the truck right now. We've just been working straight up. Still just the one shed. Ben still has just the 2 deer sheds. Just jumped some deer and haven't seen anything else since that. But we're gonna just keep going straight up until we hit the really good level of snow, pretty much. And hopefully we get into them. I mean, I know this country hasn't had this much snow in a long time, so browns can be a little bit different. But I know last year and the year before, there was hardly any snow up here. So I'm hoping that's where the bulls are at. So we're not 100% sure. We could be wasting our complete time, but that's what we're going up right there. And I wish I could show you how far we've already come up, but I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I can probably do this and then crop it. But we are way down there on the edge of the tree line is where we're parked. You can't actually, I'm not talking this close, I'm talking that one right there. There's a little road that goes to that one right there. That's where we're parked. And we're going up and away. There's the road right there on the top of the screen that we drove in on. And we drove up. We're parked right about there somewhere in the cedars. We've hiked all the way up this finger. It's covered in snow on this side, but it's actually pretty up. All the way up this finger until about there. And then I split and come up. Let me zoom out here. I split and then come up this finger. Just looking at all this country. Man, so awesome. All right, guys, so I just wanted to stop for a second and glass. I've been sitting here glassing all this country below me here. And kind of dawned on me a little bit. I haven't really explained anything about these bino harnesses made by Marsupial that we've been running. They really fit well, and they're extremely functional. And I just want to take a second and kind of go over them a little bit with you guys. Right now I've got the nothing in the rangefinder pouch, but I will be running my rangefinder in there. I just got this one. And I got the front pocket. You know, in here I keep Carmex and an emergency backup lighter. That's pretty much all I keep in there. And then on here I got my radio clipped on the side. It's got little pockets here for things, both sides, little pockets, strap. Super adjustable. It fits really well. You can see I don't have any slop or hang. Everything kind of sits just right, and I can cinch it up more. So it fits really well. It doesn't bounce around a lot. I love that. And then this is the best feature right here, guys. This is all held on with a really good magnet. I mean, look how much movement I'm getting on that pad with that magnet. And then it goes forward. And then what's awesome is right here on the bottom, bam. Another magnet to keep the flap out of the way. I hike like this a lot with my binos just sitting here. But on top of it, they got really good safety straps. Super solid, adjustable, the whole nine. This is a large version. I got this for the 15 loopholes I'll be running. That won't be here till April. So I'm running Brit's 12 by 50s right now in this large pouch. And I actually like the way it fits. I don't have to force it in and out as bad. So I might stick with the large even with the smaller binos. But yeah, guys, this thing is sweet. I love this thing. It by far, like I said, by far the best bino harness I have ever ran. Super nice, super great quality, great company. It's where it's at, I promise. But enough about that. I just wanted to let you guys know kind of how I felt, because I'm loving this thing. And I love it, and I'm going to back it for a long time, as long as they'll let me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's go back to looking for sheds. All right, so we're just dropping off this face right here, coming all the way down, working towards that side. And we've got a bunch of snow on this side. And it's pretty deep actually. It's in spots, it's just, but it's frozen solid. So coming off of it's actually pretty nice. Still no sheds, so we're gonna drop off, hit this other side, go over it and around, and drop off the back side of that. That way we can drop down and hopefully get into some lower elevation with maybe an elk shed or two, or a deer shed. I mean, come on, something. But holy crap, guys! Finally a shed. I'm dropping off this finger here, and I just spotted it through the brush. Little 3-point. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been there a little bit. I didn't think I was going to find anything by the time I got to the bottom. This country looks so good. There's so much feed. It's just, there's so much of it is the problem. One more. Working our way back to the truck. We're almost there. And it's little shed day, I guess. Thank you though. My radio's dying. Ben's trying to get a hold of me. He's at the truck. I'm probably 30-45 minutes away still. I came down a big different finger than what we had originally I had planned, just because I wanted to get into new country, but I wasn't able to get into the sheds. Awesome country, got to see a lot more sign. Just, I don't know, it's like they're all lower, a lot lower. So we'll keep going down. Sometimes you get lost, and you're not lost, you just don't know where the truck was parked, but you do know how the country rolls. So you just bail off the farthest mountain and head for the main road. Luckily, Ben had his GPS, so he knew where the truck was and he could drive it down the main road and pick me up. Thank goodness for radios and good buddies. I just want to take a second and show you how awesome this little cabin is that Johnny, Nikolai's dad, Deadeye, has out here at Sunnyside. We're set up, we've got plenty of beds. He's got bunk beds on top of bunk beds for guys. But, you know, we're set up on the floor here. Just because our canvas cutter bedrolls and our pads are awesome. But I can't. Here we go. We got recliners. This is what we chilled in last night and did our little social media updates. I was there. Ben was there by the heater.
Of course.
Got a wild boar up there on the wall. This cabin is so cool. Some of the old school art. I love that kind of art right there, dude. I wish that stuff right there. I wish I had like all the stuff my grandparents had on the walls in my hunting room. All that old school hunting art. Heater in this thing. A mirror. Sunnyside Duck Club right there.
Got a hot pad for it?
I think it'll be okay. It's not too.
Look at this. Johnny is spoiling us. I mean, we are spoiled right here.
Okay, let's see. I'm ready. Let's see. Spoon for it right there.
There's spoons in there. Oh, spoons.
All right, guys. Here we go. Last day. It's Friday morning, and we just got done changing the tire that we ruined. Didn't have the tool to actually get the spare tire holder to drop, so we had to get up under there and break it. So I got to replace the spare tire holder now too, but that's all right. We got rolling. We drove up the road another 20 yards and parked, and now we're gonna take off. Got a lot of south facing burn right here. We're gonna see if we can pull something out of, so, or maybe find the elk. so we know where we're gonna come here in a couple more weeks. But here we go. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so I just popped up over this hill. It's kind of a little saddle. There's a draw that goes down right here, but it's a little saddle and then goes back up. And we're gonna go up that next. But popped up this, got a deer shed. Looks like a pretty cool deer shed too. Oh, it's old. Oh, look at that. Splits on splits. It's a cool deer shed, dude. It's almost like he's got two G2s on him with matching G3s.
Dude, is he hard white or chalky or what?
He's chalky.
That's the flavor of the week, man. There's a lot of deer sign in here and a lot of elk sign too.
Yeah, there's both. All right, guys, that's
I
pretty
found
cool.
a ridge where the bulls are just sitting on it. You can tell there's beds and rubs and everything.
Nice. Yeah, this little draw, I just come up to the very top of this whole rock outcropping, and then it saddles and goes back up high, and just sitting on top of it.
Nice, dude.
So, thank you. That bad boy right there. Take a couple pictures and scoop him up. All right, just working up this rocky chute here. And we got another deer shed right there. Another oldie. Thank you. Tips are chewed off or broke off. We're almost to the top. Ben just hit me up on the radio a couple minutes ago, said he'd not found sounds like a stud deer shed. So it's better than nothing. Keep going to the top, see what else we can get into. The elk sign's getting better and better, so. Well guys, we've come to an end. We picked up a couple more deer sheds, but no elk, so we didn't get into them this trip, but look at that sunset. That thing is amazing. This is what we get to do every day in country like this. It's ridiculous. I love it. I mean, I really do, guys. I love it. I'm very grateful for what I get to do. We got a herd of deer right here running up this draw we just got done looking at. We got a flat tire. We got our bedrolls. We got a cooler. We had a good time. We found sheds. We aren't going home empty-handed. We got to see a lot of new country and hike our butts off and have a lot of fun. But that's just wild. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Peace.